Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost end of the production day, but I'm quite honored to have a new friend, but really a friend who saved my ass already at least once. Simon. This guy, even though he looks like a model, he's actually a DJ and he has some other skills under his belt. A few weeks ago, I was doing the DJ gig for the bridal shower, and that was my actually first one on my own. And Simon kind of saved my life and came helping with equipment and mix and all that stuff. So after that, Simon came over to see and help me with my Skyrim production. Fashion show, so maybe we're trying to collaborate together. Maybe I can do like some fashion work and Simon can do mixing, and if you need a DJ and a fashion production, you have two of those things right in front of you. And today Simon finally made it to the YouTube space. Hopefully you like the studios here.
Nice.
Maybe we can film some cool dancing and DJing stuff. So as you can see, studios allow good sound and good equipment. It's impossible to produce high quality sound, especially some of the studios are really, you didn't see most of the stuff, but believe me, there are studios that have amazing walls specifically done for the music production.
Yes, I see. Is YouTube headquarters?
Excuse me?
Of course.
Okay. Tell the audience, how do you start doing your DJ? What do you know? Tell them a little bit about your DJ life.
Well, I was a typical music producer. I started around 10 years ago. I used to be one of these guys who would look at DJs and say, look at these guys, they get paid money. They get paid to play other people's music they didn't make themselves. And I used to keep complaining and complaining. So like many years later, one of my friends convinced me to give it a try. And I just did it one time, and then I see it's much more than just playing music. You need to read crowds, you gotta learn about music that you're gonna play. It's not like you just go there and play random songs. That's a bad DJ. A good DJ studies the music and knows what goes with what. You gotta mix and key. It's not just dropping tracks. That's what I could tell you.
I have purchased recently a few books on how to be a DJ. And those books have some reviews, but they are, I've been reading a lot of pages. I did probably like 50, maybe 500, 200 pages on each book. And I'm telling you, they're not giving much information. For someone like me who wants to learn to be a DJ, maybe you can write a book, or maybe there is a new book needed. Maybe people learn other ways.
I could see books teaching you the technical aspects of DJing, but it won't show you anything. I have to quote a famous DJ, Laidback Luke. He was talking about this particular subject, that you could learn the technical aspects, but it's much more than just mixing.
Oh yeah.
It's like he compared DJing to sex. Sex is an up and down motion, but there's a lot of other magic going on instead of just back and forth.
I was right next to you. We started the booth together, and you was able at some point to get that audience dancing. And it was not so easy. We tried the American music, we tried the Russian music, and only when we got Caucasian, the music they liked, that's when the girls started dancing.
Yeah, the books they could teach you how to mix perfectly and beat, but you gotta actually feel the moment and see what the people are feeling. And you gotta be in sync with one another. You're creating something that's non-tangible.
Okay. Now that you've seen a little bit of space, do you think we can do a co-production maybe here? DJing stuff? Record?
Whoa. DJing is only half about the DJing and the music. The other half It's the crowd. That's my
But
opinion.
we can do events here. We can bring the crowd. We can see the crowd dancing. That's the.
Oh yeah, I would like to try that.
Another space. We can have the liquor. We can have the food. We can have, look, that space in the studio number one, A studio that I show you up front, allows to have events. With 100,000 subscribers, you can have events at space.
I'm very down for any party. Any
Okay.
party, big or small.
The only thing, we cannot charge money. It has to be free. But as
No
long as it's free,
problem.
we can produce the event. Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a DJ, I'm a very tiny apprentice DJ. The only thing I have basically is my car, a couple of speakers, a mixing board, amplifiers, and the controller, and all that stuff, and lots of music. But the real magic is sitting right next to me. That's the guy who can make that thing work. And hopefully, if you need for your wedding or event, maybe you can hire Simon directly, or maybe with my help, we can come together and rock your party. Don't you think? What's the best way to reach out to you if people want to talk to you?
You could Google DJ Transaction. I mainly use Instagram and Facebook. But you could contact Alexander. He's my contact also.
Thank you, guys.
And then we're gonna rock the house.
Yes.
That's the most important part. We're gonna get the party pumping.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cut.